in English environment, it's important in today's classroom, in today's school. Why? Because of if we want to keep our existence in our schools, if you want to work in the education sector only, in the schools only, it's very important, and we should take initiative to create that English environment in our government schools. Yes, absolutely. Madam and sirs said to create English environment, teacher has to play a vital role. If teacher takes a challenge, definitely within a years, not even 1 year or 2 years, at least 2 3 years, he can work. If he works, definitely he can create English environment. Of course, our teachers said the language acquisition, second language acquisition should happen, and it happens through listening and speaking. We know that when baby got birth itself, it makes sounds. Then the baby observes the parents. Then it acquires the language by listening, by looking, and it starts to speak. So here we can say that listening and speaking are the main elements of language to enhance the second language acquisition or to enhance the language learning. So here, what we have to do? So we have to create many activities. We have to implement many activities to enhance the speaking and learning or acquisition of second language or English language in the classroom and in the school. So that we have to create an English environment in our government schools. First, I would like to suggest what are the different ways. We have certain ways, some ways. Among one is let children to acquire vocabulary in English. So that's why we have to create some vocabulary activities. For example, when I say vocabulary activities, we have many activities in order to make children to know many words in English language. One is, as we learnt in RIE, that is showing real objects. Showing real objects, we make children to know the meaning, know the name of that particular thing, what we call in English. So this is the one way. And another way is make classroom print-rich environment. This is very important. If we make a class a print-rich environment, means by displaying a chart, by displaying some placards in the classroom, and then daily the children will get look at those charts and words. There we may write some action words, we may write some nouns. So children will get about those words, then they will acquire easily about the vocabulary. So first thing, we have to make our classroom print rich environment. Another, vocabulary building activities. We have word puzzles, we have word bingo game, and by showing real objects, let children to know about the words. By showing authentic material, let children to know many words. So this is also one of the important activities. Make children to know words in English language. Then we have another important activity regarding vocabulary development, that is wagon wheel game. This is also one important activity to enhance the vocabulary skill of the children. And in RI, one of my friends said in our group that is when we call attendance, let children to say some animal's name or some fruit's name. So when the children will get different animals' name one day, another day fruit's name, another day flower's name. So other children will know about different animals, different flowers. So this is a one way to make children to know more words in English language. So this is regarding vocabulary development activities. Why we have to make? If we make this, children will get to know more words in English language, and by listening activities. Yes, of course, we have to give input through listening activities. As we know, listening and do, listening to a story and listening to a passage and listen some instruction, railway announcement. So when we will give input through listening activities, this makes children to know some words or some sentences. When it has to happen in a daily manner, then children will get that kind of vocabulary. So as a result, the children will come up for speaking. So after providing this listening activities, this vocabulary, we must create an environment to the children, let children to use. Of course, we should not interrupt about their mistake. Let them use how they want. So by giving speaking activities, among one is that is self introduction. I'm doing now in our classroom. So say one or two sentences. For example, the children should use self introduction words such as I am Mahesh, I am from Mysore. So next day, one more sentence you can add. So already the student has learned two sentences. I am Mahesh. I am from Mysore. I like to play volleyball. Then one more sentence. My hobbies are. So make a child to speak in English words, English sentences in order to express self-introduction. This is one way. And we may ask that child to introduce his or her friends by saying, "This is my friend. He is from." So this is one way we can give chance to speak. Another one, charades. CHARADES. So this charades calls students to enact any profession or enact any one sentence you have to write in English. So children will come up with the different words so that we can create an atmosphere the children can speak. This is also one way. Then we have role play, and in assembly, the children should come up and they should say, I learned a new word today. That is, they should declare and make them to read simple stories, and we make them to read simple stories in reading corner. Slowly we can make them to read other materials. So provide simple stories with the simple words, what sir said, with the help of big books. So all these things will help the children to acquire about the words in English. As a result, when continuously they will listen English and English, because of in our government schools, except English class, remaining all other classes in either in Kannada or in Telugu, in Andhra Pradesh Telugu, in Karnataka Kannada. Only in English language class they will hear. So that's why it's our duty inside of the classroom also they should get English words by giving small instruction. We should make them children to use with the simple words, simple sentences, and make throughout the school print rich environment. Then and there they should listen that and make them involve in many activities, assembly activities, and some speaking activities, or in some occasion let them go for anchoring and all those things. So as a result, these are the activities. We definitely, if we take an urge or interest, it is only with the help of teacher only. If teacher goes, definitely students will come forward, and we also should get some assistance from the HM sir or the other colleagues. So through this way we can create a good English environment. So this is for our existence we should do. There is no other way. In case if we neutral at this time, definitely we will lose our existence in a government school. So we should create English environment. These are my words, sir. Thank you for opportunity. So now it's time to summing up. Sir, shall we go for summing up?
Yes, sir. You
Yes, sir.
gave us topic. You spoke very well. You explained about topic clearly, and lot of
Yes, sir.
information you
Your
gave
words are
us.
excellent. Yes, sir. Everyone spoke. Yeah, absolutely, everyone spoke. Because of our interest, our aim, that only we should. We are all ignited teachers. We are ready to do good thing for children. Absolutely, here we are all here. Definitely, we will do good thing for our children and for our government schools, sir. We hope, we hope for the best. Let transformation should happen with all of us.
Yes, yes, you are true. Right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First, I
Very good.
requested Ramesh sir to. Sir has spoken very well. He stated that the learning environment should happen with the help of teacher, and we give more opportunities to the students by prayer and by speaking with children in English only. Wherever necessary, we can get the assistance of their regional language. So through this way, we can enhance. Absolutely, sir said sorry, sir. At that time, it was a little problem, but you explained very well about the topic. I heartily thank you, sir, for your word.
Thank you, sir.
Ramesh, sir, thank you so much. Yeah. So then I called Bhagavan sir. Bhagavan sir stated many activities such as storytelling, teaching, reading aloud, then with the help of bilingual support. So all these activities, the language learning activities should happen daily so that we can enhance the English environment in our government schools. Absolutely, sir stated some activities also. So you spoke well, sir. Definitely, we should adopt in our classrooms and in our schools. So your points are very valuable, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Bhagavan, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You are also, I have to learn so many aspects from your speech today. I am also implement today onwards in our school, sir. Thank you very much.
When you and Ramesh sir spoke, here it was little problem with network, so I didn't completely hear. But you spoke well, sir.
Thank you.
Once again. Next, Edwin sir spoke. Yeah, he was very eager to speak. He has been joining this meeting 4 5 days back. He is a very eager learner, we can say. And sir spoke about. He stated four important different ways: uh, daily usage, and by questioning and getting answers, and giving instruction, and by using tongue twister. Absolutely. So these are the ways we can enhance the English environment in our government schools. So sir also stated some different activities. Sir, thank you so much, sir, for your valuable words. Advice, sir, you spoke well.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Then Mahesh sir spoke. So he stated the importance of creating English environment because of where English is completely lack, that is in our government schools. If we compare that to other schools, our government schools are in less, okay, we have a less atmosphere. But it's very important. The government teacher's role is very important to create environment. Sir stated in a different way, and he gave one example from the state of Andhra Pradesh. That is, he stated the main thing, that is, it's only possible with eagerness and with active participation of teacher. If teacher is determined to create English environment, definitely it will achievable. So sir stated beautifully. And thank you so much, Mahesh sir. I think sir is not yet, but he spoke well. Yeah, thank behalf of our group, we thank him. Then I requested whom I called sir. I because of I didn't
Yadagiri,
clearly.
Yadagiri, sir.
Yeah. Yadguru sir also
Sir.
spoke well. Sir stated that by giving WH words and by tenses, absolutely, because of we have 12 different three tenses and categorized tenses. and model works. If we teach contextual manner, definitely children will come to speak. And we have to give stories and big books, and we have to give importance for listening and speaking skills so that we can create the English environment. That stated all the valuable words, and sir came today and he spoke well. And we hope in the future days we will get more from advice. Thank you so much, sir. You spoke well.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Then our Lydia madam, Jessie madam spoke very well. We were actually we have been waiting you, madam, because of sir was telling, my sir was telling, madam will come and others will join. And no, many lady teachers are here, but you are the first one who joined here and you spoke well. You stated that language should not be taught, it should be make children to acquire. Absolutely, it's a truthful word, madam. We should not teach the language to the children. We have to create that environment. That is the true learning of the children. They can acquire and they should speak. So you stated importance of speaking and listening skill, and also you stated about present tenses, simple present tenses, and you stated about by giving simple sentences, we make children to speak effectively. Absolutely, your points are valuable. You spoke well, and one thing you stated clearly, that is, language should not be taught; should be learn or acquire. Acquisition should happen through creating environment. That's our role. We should create an environment to the children. You spoke well, madam. Your valuable words, words, definitely we can adopt in our schools also. Thank you so much, madam, Lydia, madam.
Thank you, sir.
And finally, did I leave anyone, sir? I hope I completed everyone.
Yes, 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 sir. You have completed.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Today you all participated and you spoke. But I thought I didn't clearly state your words because of here I got some network issue. Actually, I'm not in my home today. I went to my relative's house, so that's why it's mentioned here. A little problem happened. Sorry for that.
No problem, sir.
Sir,
In that condition
today
also,
No,
you
sir.
participated and you
well,
gave a
well
topic
organized, sir.
and you conducted as a
Uh,
host successfully,
so many youth.
and we learned a lot.
Yes, sir. Bhagwan sir telling, sir, could you speak?
Okay, sir. Today you are also well organized, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
also we have to learn
To
so
be,
many aspects from you, from your words.
yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Today onwards, let us implement of our colleagues some issues in our classes also.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for
Definitely.
your this opportunity.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Everyone stated valuable ideas. Definitely, we should involve because of it's a sharing and achieving together. Thank you so much, sir. Everyone participated and you stated ideas beautifully. Valuable words. I express my heartfelt thanks to you all.